morning, everybody. It is day 29. We are going from, let's see if I can get the names right, Palace de Rey, that's where I slept, to Arzúa, or Arzúa. And it'll be about 30K, so typical 6-hour day, but I'm feeling great. In the middle in Melide, they are said to have the best pulpo, which is octopus, and they open at 9, which will be about when I get there. If I'm a little early, I'll wait for it because I hear it's amazing. So yeah, that'll be 2.5, 3 hours into the hike. Stretched, feel good. Let's get after it. All right, everybody, time for a Camino tip or insight. How do I say this one? Let me start with a story. Last night, it became official that I'm now a cranky old man. There were a group of older teenagers from a church group doing a trip on the Camino, and there's a ton of these groups after Sarria, or starting in Sarria. And let's just say they were consistently being loud and noisy, way past hours. However, I did ask them to be quiet nicely, and they took the volume from an 8 down to a 2, which was okay. But for a while in the Facebook groups and amongst others, I heard a lot of disagreements and people going back and forth with judgmental statements about those who do the Camino after Sarria. And listen, I know people have life circumstances, time constraints, things come up. And so I get that side of it. I also get the other side where when you've been walking for a month and everyone's been courteous until pretty much every albergue after, it's a little frustrating. So I guess this is more of an insight to just be aware that it really does change after Sarria, that there are more people treating it like a physical health trip or a camping trip or a school trip than a spiritual journey or something bigger for them. I'm not going to say it's good or bad. I think people can still be inspired to do more, and that it's good people are at least doing it. These storage things become way more common in Galicia. It's interesting now. That's where Smeagol lives. My precious. All right, looks like we made it halfway to Melide. Got another one of these cool bridges. It's been a common sight on the Camino. Our octopus is somewhere in there. Let's go find it. All right, guys, I arrived at the pulpo place. Check this out. already gave me a piece. It's like lobster in Maine. It's very good. So order is on its way. All right, everybody, check this out. The world's best pulpo. Let's do a taste review. You know it's already good. I already told you it was good. Not only is the texture good, they cook it in oil and they have this spice on it. It's like cayenne, salt, I think, and oil, maybe a little garlic. It is very good. It is so good. 11 euros for all that. Check it. Garnacha. It's right on the Camino. This is where you guys must go for octopus. Look who I found! It's Hoychan! Hello!
This is Mila.
Nice to meet you.
Netherlands.
You made it.
Yep.
So I just crossed the sub 50 kilometer marker, which means 49k left to Santiago de Compostela and 130 kilometers left to Muxia or Finisterre, or maybe I'll do both and have like 150k left. The walk that never ends. Such a beautiful day for a walk. Nice weather today, comfortable, not too hot, but probably have about 2 hours left, maybe a little more, but my albergue doesn't open till 1 o'clock anyways. And I've been showing up to these places early every day, so it's okay. At my pace, I'll always get there on time. Still got a few more to go. Didn't take long. My feet are flying machines. Can you hear that wonderful singing? Probably K-pop or BTS. Anyways, under an hour to Arzúa. I asked myself, why did you make yourself do a couple 30-kilometer days right before the end? Why not? Not a couple easier ones, 20k. I feel like I owe it to myself to not settle. And this was a nice kind of reminder that not only can I do 30-kilometer days, but the effort it takes to do them, and any sort of thoughts, worries, concerns 20K just doesn't do it. 4 hours is not enough. It's gotten to that point. I need 5+ hours to really feel good. Hola. So now about 20 minutes. Got to walk with a nice couple of people. A girl a little younger than me named Lindsay from Illinois, Chicago, and her mom, Doreen, mother-in-law to be, because her and Doreen's son are engaged. Talk about a bonding experience with your in-laws. Gotta make sure she's okay, I guess. But no, it's nice walking with them for half an hour. Near the end of the day, start to just be ready to be done, and that helps the time go faster. 20 minutes. I'm craving a Rattler or Coca-Cola. We'll see. I'm so thirsty though. Shower and a cold drink are going to be perfect. Hola. Check out these wonderful views. Just kind of out of nowhere. Pilgrim mural, sponsored by Galicia. Drink their beer. It's actually pretty good. How's this for a Camino highlight? Traffic jams of people and cars. Did St. James deal with this on horseback? 5 minutes away. I need a nice, cold, refreshing drink. I am tired. I'm thirsty. I'm sweaty. I am smelly. First one in. And you know I'm going to pick the bed right here. Why not? Gonna shower first. And after the shower, they have a bar here. You know it's Rattler time. It's rattling time. I'm probably gonna get that and a Coca-Cola. I am thirsty.
여기서 어딘니까? 멀어요?
All right, everybody. I don't know if I told you this, but the Spanish elections are coming up, and we have election posters everywhere. I would not vote for this guy because he only has 2 posters. Look how many posters this guy has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's him with his family. Who's this loser with 2 posters?
George Clooney?
We don't even know what she's thinking about, and we can't even see her face.
She's looking at
This guy has all the posters. If you are a good citizen, you must vote for somebody who spends the most money on advertising. That's how politics work. If they spend more money, they're the better politician or something, right? Ho-Chun, is that how it works in Korea?
Just be rich. That's all.
Just be rich, yeah. 2 posters is not enough. You need all the posters. Here is the ancient church in downtown Arzúa. There's other churches here in Arzúa. Arzúa is interesting. It's got the modern city feel with all the traffic. It's got a lot of cool shops, but it's a mix of like old and new. It's got everything. It's not more of one or the other. Here's an old church. Maybe they have stamps in there. I forgot my credential back in the hostel, so I can't get a stamp here right now. Let's check out this little fountain here. There's a guy hugging a cow and a lady pulling on a cow. So that so far has been my walk for today, and you're getting to see a little bit of the sights of Arzúa. When I got to my albergue hostel, it was very nice. I showered up, I washed my clothes, I drank 3 rattlers. He gave me one by mistake, but he didn't charge me for it, which was really nice. Hello. Got some cute kids. They saw the camera and they had to check it out. Anyways, that's all I'm doing for today. Tomorrow is a 29K day, and we're going all the way to Lavacola. Opadruzzo is the typical spot. Lavacola is an extra 10K, and I'll be within 2 hours of Santiago de Compostela. It's setting in. It's been really setting in, and I'm not ready for it to be done, so I'm happy that I have Finisterre and maybe even Muccia afterwards. Another 4 or 5 days. We'll see. Take care, everybody. Buen camino.